try to ignite it. I still don't understand how they thought that is less damaging than an explosion.
Well, I can hear you guys now.
Alrighty.
Hi.
So what's less damaging than an explosion?
Well, Bed was saying that my tattoo would activate if I tried to set the hydrogen on fire, and then he was saying that he doesn't understand why people think that
Poisoning this lake would have been less damaging than an explosion
Oh,
to the actual feywild.
well,
It's not. The poison goes down the river, continuously poisoning
yes, you are
everything as it
correct.
goes.
You are correct. Of course, it also does depend on the poison,
Yeah.
and a lot of explosives are, in fact, poisonous. So, yeah, I don't know. Generally speaking, yeah, poison. You know, you pump 10,000 gallons of acid into water. It's both poisonous and explosive.
Ah, yes.
Mixing a base with an acid.
Because it is more basic, yeah.
Yeah, can be anyway.
Anyway, best thing I have for us is to just cover someone in water and hope for the laying across effect to help them grab the chest or interact with the object that they're using to interact with the chest.
huh?
There we go. Got my shit working.
Got your shit working. That's
Yep,
a cool
got the.
trick. Was it South Park that had the little talking turd?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Mr.
Mr. Hanky.
Handy. Hanky.
Hanky. Mr. Hanky. Oh, let's see. I guess log in over here.
Well, we had a real life lemming winks here in Florida, apparently, this last week.
What now?
A guy was trying to apparently smuggle some sort of rare rodent, and he hid them in his pants.
And
Ah.
it worked out very well. No issues whatsoever.
Well, he's waiting at the terminal, apparently starts screaming because the rodents, of course, are eating their way out. They were,
Going, there is flesh I can eat.
yes. Of course, my brother in law's probably seen the weirdest stuff. He was a fireman for 30 years.
They will have a tendency to see interesting things.
Yeah, humans coupled with animals, humans coupled with stuff.
Picked a great time to join in, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sure, sure.
Speak of the devil.
You guys need a minute?
And can you remind me, was the hydrogen too cold to be interacted with or too acidic to interact with?
Cold.
Okay.
Though it did feel like it was burnt.
Dave on.
I was a bit distracted, but humans combined with animals made me think of things.
I'll just wait one level and you'll see some halflings with animals. Ha ha ha
Oh boy.
ha.
Oh no. Oh no.
Eric, did you see it?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
send it to
oh,
you. I posted it in the.
general chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god damn it, Hannah.
Oh, Nina. Oh.
Who wants context?
Oh, poor Miss Tucker.
Who wants context?
I
Go
don't
on.
think they care.
Oh, wait.
It's one of those who wants context.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Okay. So in this show, it's a show where alchemy is real and it's ruled by the laws of alchemy, where in order to do something, there has to be equivalent exchange. So if you make something, you have to have the same amount of energy or same amount of everything. Well, this guy trying to keep his position created a chimera. So basically, he managed to do something no one else is able to do, which was merge an animal with another animal, and they never say what type of animal, or which animal, or whatnot. He did it once, couldn't do it again, but his wife went missing one day.
Hmm.
Mm. So, but they never found out what happened to her. So he has a little girl, and he's about to be basically stripped of his rank and position and like kicked to the curb. So
Stripped of his rank.
of his rank and yeah, in position.
It's
Yes.
Basically, yeah, basically if you go
Military
through
scientist.
yeah, basically if you go through the military, you get a whole bunch of benefits by being an alchemist versus a solo alchemist or a
Mm-hmm.
non-military alchemist. You know, things like money, lots and lots of money.
For sure.
Because military needs to keep that budget high. But basically, he's about to lose everything. So in order to keep his position, he makes another chimera again. He actually does it again, and they're like, and the problem is the main character is like, where's the dog and where's your daughter?
Mm-hmm.
And that is the dog and the daughter.
the
Oh,
chimera.
interesting.
Yep. The guy is so messed up that he did that once to his wife and then did it again to his daughter.
Wow.
Couldn't just find a bum on the street.
Like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, and in anime, he is considered one of the most hated characters in the history of anime. He's always in the top 10 easily.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the thing is, most of the time with most alchemy, you can reverse the process. When it comes to biological beings and messing with them, you can't reverse the process because biological beings are very, very complicated.
This is Full Metal Alchemist. Is that what that is?
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
Yep.
100%. Both versions of it.
What was that craptacular movie where they tried making a human centipede?
Human
Human
centipede.
centipede.
No, it had a specific name. They
It was
actually
just called
stitched like,
centipede, wasn't it?
huh?
Wasn't it just called centipede or human centipede?
I don't remember. There were
I'm
two
not
of
typing
them.
that into my Google. Yeah, yeah, where they sew lips to an asshole, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's called human centipede.
yeah. I am not typing that into my Google search
Nope.
Why not?
because I don't need it. I don't need that in my life.
Might liven up your future Google searches.
Ew.
My Google searches are already interesting enough. Thank you very much.
I'll need to add that in.
Don't want to skew the AI in a certain direction?
Nope.
The AI already thinks that I'm a new parent, so don't know how that happened.
Did you look up diapers at some point?
No, but now I get all of these like parenting or like this is what it's advice for when you have a new baby recommendations, and I'm like I don't have okay.
You must have just crossed like the age of 23 or 24. No?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay.
Not the age of 23, 24, but I have crossed that, so.
It was crossed a little bit ago.
Mhm.
All right. So did Dave say he was gonna be late? Because I saw Wade's.
Yeah, I haven't
I
heard
haven't
from
seen
him.
anything from Dave.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Give me 15 more minutes. And then we'll just go ahead and get started.
Mm.
So, Hannah's Ferry is considering blowing up the cave.
What?
You talked about setting the hydrogen on fire.
Yeah,
Do
I think it
remember,
looks fun.
you're inside a cave.
Good point. I'll have to throw the match from outside the cave.
Oh,
Uh, let's see. Here we are. So everyone having a normal week this time around?
No.
Mm,
I heard no.
No.
Nope.
no.
No
My
one had a normal
condolences.
week.
Well, it was kind of a normal week until today. One of my coworkers decided he was going on vacation, and then apparently somebody else decided they were going to do a production migration, and moi had to cover all the Windows Server crap today. And I am not a fan of Windows.
Mm.
I'm a Linux guy.
Ah.
They're like, this is bullshit.
Well, I should say I'm a Unix Linux guy. Although I don't foresee ever touching Unix again, since my current employer has only one Unix server.
And someone's already got that covered.
Actually, it's an antique
Mm.
that the application team doesn't want to pay to replace. So, yeah, it's going to die a horrible death one day when the capacitors in it finally give out.
Uh,
And there won't be any buying a spare. It's old enough now where there's not going to be any spares to be had.
they haven't been constantly upgrading it, I'm guessing.
No. It is an HP N2000 RISC based server that has 8 physical CPUs, and I think a whole 4 gigs of memory.
So basically, it can hold a single picture.
And it's the size of like 4 2-drawer file cabinets, 2 by 2, stacked on top of
Yeah.
each other. Yeah, like I said, it's an antique.
Has to be moved with a fork truck.
Yeah, and that's after they pull out the 4 redundant power supplies.
Oh,
Mhm.
But apparently, the company that sold that says it can't even be upgraded anymore. So they recommended moving to their cloud-based solution.
Mm.
But that conversion process is going to be like $1.5 million.
Eh.
Yeah. And the sad part is it could probably be replaced by a Microsoft Azure file share for
Mm.
a couple of $100 a month.
Eh.
Because it is a document storage management server that has all their patents and FDA related stuff.
Mhm. All right. Got that. Got that. Has Hannah finished her backstory?
What?
Have you finished yours?
I mean, I think so. There's always things to add because, like, I might need to add possibly more detail about me and Wade's,
Slack.
Slack.
but
Slack.
What?
Black.
Black? Oh, yeah.
Has Wade done his backstory?
I have not.
But I mean, Eric, I sent you what my completed one was.
Okay. So that's finished. I thought you were still kind of working on it.
Well, I mean, I'd still have to like I have stuff like that I possibly could add, but like in regard to like the basics, I think probably I've already written it out. It's pretty set in stone. Because other stuff could just be added under like other academy associations and other things where I might add it as I go. Or if we run into a character that I'm supposed to know that I didn't already make a comment about, I will make a decision on what my character's opinion of that character is.
Yeah, most of them are going to be pretty much like Dave's character.
I secretly, relentlessly pranked him for a while. But he may have never figured out who is the one who was like dumping his ink and hiding leaves in his books.
Oh, and I'm gonna be the evil one that forces him to go to sleep at a point.
Are we talking about Dave's character?
Yes, Lorthel, because elves don't sleep, and I'm going to make him sleep.
So, Wade,
Mm-hmm.
even without your backstory, have you thought about Slack's personality anymore?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think like several of us were saying, I had a absolute shit week. So all the time that I might have had available to unplug and dive back into this just was not there.
No.
Yeah, it had a couple of 14-hour days this week that just did not see
Oh.
coming. You would think making paperboard packaging would be easy, but turns out it's not.
Alrighty. Could you
Who knew?
remind me of what class you are?
Yeah, I'm just a fighter.
Okay, fighter. Alrighty.
Yep, hobgoblin fighter.
Goblin fiber.
Yeah,
Fiber!
I am very fibery and tough.
And have they changed? And your main thing is that you gain some light armor, a martial weapon, and what was the cool ability that gives you like a +5 once a long rest?
There was I have some, is it gauntlets? I should remember this part. I think it's gauntlets that I have.
Oh no! Oh, they took that away. The saving face. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, no, he's got the technically. I think it was an upgrade from Saving Face.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking at it now. They gave a major upgrade to hobgoblins.
Oh, that part, the racial
Yeah,
bonuses.
the
Yeah.
racial lineage, whatever you want to call it.
Let me get him open here. I thought I had it open. I did.
Okay, they gave him a lot more stuff, but lowered the maximum amount from 5 to 3 because of saving face.
I'm still looking for the grocery store that sells orc steaks.
Pork steaks.
I don't know if you guys have seen that picture.
Yeah.
Oh,
I go get a snack.
There's a grocery store, and they have a pile of pork steaks, and above there's a sign written in chalk, orc steaks.
Ah.
And if you don't know what an orc or a pork steak is, you've not truly lived in the Midwest.
Exactly. It's so true.
Wow, Fey gift. I hope you remember to use your help action then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you get bonus action, help action, or something.
As
For
well as
the
a bonus to that help action.
let me look at it again. Racial
Equal to
languages,
proficiency. It can
sides.
give you temporary hit points, increase your walking speed, or give creatures disadvantage to hit you at least once for 6 seconds.
So this is there. It is. Size, speed, dark vision, Fey ancestry, Fey gift. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the Fey gift.
hospitality, the passage, or the spite.
Uh huh.
Fortune of the many.
Well, if you're going, if you're the next one, that may take some cold damage. Otherwise, I hope you give your help action includes some temporary hit points for Fey. Fu. I'm just gonna call you. What's for whatever reason I have difficulty with Fu. Fee? Fi?
Fee fi fee fum.
Yeah, I'm trying to say Eric's character's first name.
I love how some of y'all are having trouble saying it.
Oh.
Yeah, so we
Fo.
got faux, foo, foo, foo,
Fee.
foo.
Fu.
Food. Feud. Few.
You.
Mostly, he's just gonna be the hey you guy. Mostly.
Mostly.
Hey, tall, dark and handsome.
That's me. Oh, the other one?
Yeah.
I don't know if we qualify him as handsome.
Oh, right. Many scars, right.
Oh, it's not even the scars. It's more of
Tall, dark, and messed up.
yeah. No, he's good looking, or they're good looking in this case,
Then why
but
isn't it handsome?
because technically they kind of look more on the pretty side of things, and then than the handsome side of things.
Eh.
I'm pretty, so pretty.
I
You know,
say
to the
handsome to
point.
remind myself you're male.
Yeah,
I feel pretty and witty and gay.
yeah. To the point. I mean, to the point where people think he might be female, or they might be female. I keep saying he. Technically, they.
Oh, it's just they?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright. Well,
Yep.
Fine, tall, dark.
we will resume.
Alrighty.
Um, and I'm just gonna have Dave's character do what he has been doing, which is not much other than his blade thing.
Mind sliver.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's preparing for foes. And I'm just like, can I actually help you guys if I get up to the other side of the river? And is the chest currently in this body of water or like here?
I gotta check. I'm changing my color of my thing.
Alright.
You're doing what?
Reds. I'm changing my pink color and all that stuff.
Oh.
And I'm just kind of yelling, do you actually need help up there? Trying currently surveying this cliff, and I'd like to roll to survey best climbing area for this cliff.
On that side, like the best climbing area is the direction the rest of us went.
No.
Like literally, it is. Okay, why don't you let me change the color?
Would
Oh,
that be
we got
like?
Fox out of
Would
the
that?
upper pool.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's in the upper pool.
It's in
I
the
thought we,
upper pool.
yeah, I thought we got it out last time. Oh,
Nope.
Oh, we're in
Oh.
the process of getting it out.
yeah, we had netted it. That's what it was.
No, we lost the netting because at the time I couldn't roll anything. I
There
couldn't
you
get
go.
any middle rolls. It was always
Yeah.
really high or really low.
Yep.
Yes.
Understood.
It was guaranteed to work or it wasn't gonna work. Those were my rolls the last time.
You see the ping?
Yep.
Yep.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Would
Yeah.
that be nature or survival?
Get up there or to figure out
No.
a path.
I'm trying to do a roll to better my chances next time, next turn.
Uh,
As well as yelling up, do you need my. Do you want me to climb up there?
I'm going to set things on fire.
Then no, I'll climb up there to grab you later.
I'm
You're not
happy
going to
you
climb
said.
up there to stop me?
No,
I,
I'm
I'm
too
going like I could
slow.
use some healing.
The- not not needing the not needing it, but you can. I can see you want it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As a side note, Tony, I may have to. I'm probably not. I'm going to try to clear some stuff with you later on.
Okay,
It's not important at the moment, but
that's fine.
yeah,
Now, of
I
course,
found some.
this is
Go ahead.
assuming you guys survive Hannah's wall of fire.
I haven't done that yet. I wasn't actually going to do it this turn.
Yep, day's finally coming on. So we can keep pushing, but he says he'll be on soon.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because it's Fish's turn and then it's Agrivine's turn, and the fish is.
Eating a dragonfly.
Okay. Fishy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
can I do the same thing I did last time?
Drop the net from above.
Yeah.
Sure, give it a shot.
I'm going to make sure I'm 5 feet up before I do that, since nasty things happen to foe's face.
Mm-hmm.
So 5. Make sure, because it's like over here-ish.
Correct. It's been spotted and pointed out, so.
Yeah.
It's one of those. Your character knows where it is. You may not.
Yeah. My character does. I have 30 feet of movement, so 5 feet up, 30 feet while holding the net, and I'll just drop it over wherever it is. And just place myself somewhere.
Roll an attack roll.
Oh, yes, nat roll, yes. It's like, what am I need to do next? I do not recall. Huh. Interesting. Okay. 1 second. Well, maybe a little longer than that, but I put a net in my inventory so I could just do the net roll. But
It's probably the same.
oh. Or, see. I'm worried that might not work well. Second. Do I have it? Oh.
All right, Superior, if he allows. Wait, you have a +2 to it. Oh, right. You would have proficiency and such.
Okay.
Maybe.
You
Well, it is
successfully dropped it over the box.
Yee.
However, as it hits the bottom of the liquid on the floor, you notice that it looks like it breaks up into pieces.
it's shattered.
Yep.
Do we have another net?
No, we didn't purchase another net.
So the first time it was okay, but the second time it fell apart.
It was damaged, yeah, on the first try.
Well, what I miss?
Nothing
That
but
has
failure.
disintegrated.
What's that?
The net has disintegrated.
Oh, lovely.
And liquid hydrogen.
So two long sticks, chopsticks pick up?
How far out and deep?
It's roughly 5 feet off the edge and about 5 foot deep, so 5 feet.
Okay, and
rules.
what's the shape?
It was about two. It's about two. It's bigger than the other one was like small, like this. This one's more like 2 feet long.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
forgot how big.
6 inches by 6 inches.
Yeah, it's significantly bigger than the blast box, but not a huge one.
What I'm thinking is there a surface, a hole, a ledge I can use to hook my glaive into and pull it up?
No, don't try to do that.
Well,
Why?
it's basically. My main concern is your glaive magical, or
No.
just no? Okay, that's one of those like double-edged swords. Like I don't know how magical weapon would affect it, or magic how the hydrogen would affect the magic weapon. But if you don't mind that glaive possibly being damaged. And you have that extra reach because you're a hobgoblin, right?
Well, it's a reach weapon.
Yeah, I'm just saying that you can even add to it. Is what I'm saying.
No.
Okay. Oh, I thought. Which one am I thinking of? Bugbear. I'm thinking Bugbear. Bugbear has the lanky arms.
You have 10-foot reach? Wait.
Yeah, the glaive is a reach weapon.
Okay.
Well, we have any other ideas?
I mean, well, the only other idea I can come up with right now is actually going in there and coming back out.
And where?
But I'm kind of hurt right now.
Oh, you're talking about just diving into it?
Dive it, grab it, and get out.
Oh, my thought now is that we slowly build up a wall around it to slow.
What about our friendly neighborhood dragon over here? What kind of dragon is it?
Moonstone. Also, it's a baby, and it's still recovering from its injuries.
Oh,
I
I
healed it
mean, depending upon its immunities, it won't matter.
Should we leave and come back with me having talked with animals and we negotiate with the crayfish that supposedly can swim through it?
No, that crayfish died.
Oh,
It
okay.
disappeared, as I recall.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. And like it went in and then we never saw it again. So, all right, checking items. I
What
right
are all
now,
these
Wade.
crystals around here for?
That's one thing we don't actually. I don't believe we've asked yet.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, theoretically, the crystals are probably immune to acid.
It's
It's
not
not
acid.
acid.
It's cold.
I thought it was hydrogen, right? Or is it cold?
It's
Yeah.
liquid
It's
hydrogen.
liquid hydrogen, just straight hydrogen.
Oh. Well, then how'd the net dissolve?
It
That's what I'm
shattered.
trying to figure out.
It shattered from the cold.
Oh. Okay. Well, should something metal be fine?
I'm
Some
hoping.
well, we'll see if Tony Googled.
Should the glaive be fine? That's the question.
I would like us to do a cooperation of like pinching it and pinching the box.
See, I don't have any ranged weapons. I don't have any reach weapons. There we go.
So, do you want to climb up and grab a branch off that tree,
Near the the dragonfly, dragonfly.
or climb down and grab a branch?
I do have a whip, but that whip's not gonna survive.
Where there's a
Well,
whip,
if you stick it in there, then it becomes hard, and then you can use it as a pinch.
where there's a whip, there's a way.
Did you just say his whip got hard?
Huh?
You could get it hard.
Well,
You can, I won't.
Where
I'm
there's a
not
whip,
volunteering.
there's a
Yeah, like right now, Wade, you basically you have the
Well,
best idea right now,
Oh,
Wade.
Yeah, I mean it's glaives aren't cheap, but if this is our only practical way of getting that out of there, then I don't mind trying to use my glaive to drag it out.
Yeah, because I got javelins that don't have a reach. The whip is gonna shatter in there. Rope's
this
not
would
gonna last long.
this would
Rope
make
doesn't
great.
have to last long. You gotta put a grappling hook on a rope, or even on a. You could tie a grappling hook, or get the grappling hook on a javelin, and just have the fairy lower it and hook it, and that way the javelin just goes in the water and the rope doesn't.
There's always the tauntaun method.
We kill one
Yeah.
of the crustaceans and use its body to swim in there. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh well,
But you said
I,
the
s-
tauntaun method.
I suppose we could. I was just thinking grabbing rocks and throwing them in to slowly build a bridge. And
That's a lot of water, or hydrogen in this case. The time it would take to do that would be a long time.
why? What's pressing us for time?
Who knows? I'm just pointing out it'll take a long time to do that. Not to mention, it looks like it's free flowing, so it could very well just knock itself down.
So does the from this angle, Tony, can I see anything on the box that looks like the glaive might hook into it or be able to drag it up closer?
Funny you should ask. Yes, there's handles on each side of the box.
Well, there you go.
I do okay. I do have a plan just in case. Uh, if you hold your action to pick at it, I can help you so you can get advantage on it.
Okay.
Or the other aspect is I could dip my short sword, which we can see what happens to it when I dip it in there. That'll give us
Oh,
a
the
better
metal.
yeah. That will give us a better idea what's going on. I don't mind losing my short sword. It's my thing
Yeah.
because I have a decent rapier.
Yeah. Well, I did grab a spear also before we left town, but it doesn't have the reach. But regardless,
Sure.
whether it has a negative effect or not, if we don't have another way of getting it out of there, then I'll give up the glaive to do it.
All right. Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's just do it then. If you hold on to
Right.
your turn, you
Should
hold on to
I?
your turn, and then I'll assist you. You get advantage, and we go for it.
I suppose Agravain's just coordinating. Go this way. It goes this way. You lost your grip from right above it.
We shall see.
Mm.
See, this is where if you're on this side of the river, guidance comes into play.
I. Why do you keep trying to put me on that side of the river?
Because this is where we're getting the box at.
Is your name Benny? Are you on the wrong side of the river?
I am Ben.
You're on the wrong side, Benny.
You're on the wrong side of the river. O'Connell.
Yeah,
We got the horses.
My favorite though is still, wait here, I'll get help.
Hmm. I can
All right.
light things from 30 feet away.
Do not do that.
You can what? You can what?
Well, like if I leave a torch like right near the edge, I technically can light it from 30 feet away.
Hey, hey, we got a firebug here. Do I remember this from our youth? I think I would remember something like that when I'm standing next
yes,
to
yes, you would. She
thousands
is.
and thousands of gallons of
I suspect
potentially
the TPK.
I was
explosive.
originally planning on spending
How do
part
you
of the
know? How do you know hydrogen is flammable? Are you
Hey,
that
nerd.
smart? Huh?
Hey, nerd. Hey, nerd.
Huh?
I know.
Huh?
I know these
Do you,
things.
do you even know it's hydrogen, or is just a liquid that is very cold?
I went to
That
Fay High
is
School, man.
true.
This is true.
I am metagaming a little bit, but I'm finding y'all's reactions fun.
I'm just saying, I don't know how the big old fancy hobgoblin knows that hydrogen is flammable, or even what hydrogen is.
Jeez, you're
Right,
right.
right. May just think that warming up the hydrogen would be to counter the cold is the obvious
Yeah,
answer.
there you go. Let's just warm it up. Everything will be fine.
Adding fire
Hot
to a
rocks in there.
mysterious adding fire to a mysterious liquid always works well.
Yeah. We build a fire on the
The
shore. We heat
answer,
up a bunch of
the
rocks.
problem we have is cold. Let's answer it with the obvious of heat.
Yeah. Throw some hot
Yeah.
rocks in there by it. It'll be fine.
I wonder how many of our characters are actually dumb.
Of course,
Well, I mean,
you
we.
all are feeling really good right now too because you're also in a high oxygen environment.
Oh, that's just even better.
Then why?
Oh, gosh darn it, Tony.
No one's used fire yet in this area.
Yeah, that was actually a lucky thing.
Well, how do you think it becomes water by the time it hits the bottom?
I was
No,
just like,
I mean,
is
if it's
this not?
really
Is this
high
actually
oxygen.
exploding at? Is it actually exploding at the bottom of the waterfall? Oh, of the hydrogen fall.
No.
Well, there's
It's mixing to become water.
But that's a violent reaction.
It is.
magic.
All right.
Hmm.
So anyway, wait. You hold your turn. It gets to me, and I'll assist you and give you that advantage roll.
Why are we still under combat
Combat?
turns?
Because in case someone does something stupid,
Uh huh.
like 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 add fire to the situation.
Having trouble
I
seeing.
would like to take a second to dismiss my familiar into this
Why?
pocket dimension for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're because you believe that you
He
could
likes his
survive.
familiar.
I'm just saying, as a backup option, we can always leave a torch near the edge.
We did teleport out of. We did teleport in here. We likely can teleport out of here.
What's faster, teleporting or the explosive reaction that might occur?
We could test it.
Yeah, we don't know yet, do we? And we will have to
Yeah,
find
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I mean,
it kind of depends. It depends.
For science!
yeah,
It depends.
for
It depends.
science.
Is it Star Trek type of teleportation, or is it instant
Actually,
teleportation?
I mean, I remember
Nope.
that MythBusters quote. Do I have anything to write down the Oh, I'm just fucking around. I don't have anything to write it down with.
Oh, right. Yes, the difference between science and fools is note taking.
All right, I will hold my turn for foo. I will wait on the foo.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Shrimp chips.
Ares gets dismissed. And then, all right, you got your advantage roll. What's he rolling, Tony?
What would you like for me to roll, Master DM?
Well, here's my first question.
Yes.
Foo, weren't you going to try something?
Oh, I mean, testing my metal short sword in there and see what happens to it.
Yeah.
You might
Would
want
that
to.
Or you're not doing
would it be
that?
considered? Would it be considered a free action?
No.
Then I think Wade has pointed out that either way we have to do it.
Okay.
So either way we have to do it. So
All right, Wade. We're gonna make this. Oh, what are we gonna make this? Let's see.
Hand-eye coordination. It's not moving target. I've got my tongue just right. Easy, Dave.
I know exactly where that tongue's been.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Let's see.
Be gentle.
Why, you weren't.
So.
he's like, damn right I was.
All you got to do is feed him lines and he'll respond.
Yep.
Well, it's better than feeding something else.
Here we go. He's on a roll.
I had a joke for that, but I was really bad.
Ooh,
All right.
shows
Let's
it
say.
shows restraint.
Don't threaten us with a good time. Or probably
I mean,
more
that's what
likely a
the
bad time.
I was going to say that's what the roll's for.
Athletics.
Okay.
Um,
Straight
or,
advantage. Super duper advantage.
Uh,
If it's
It's
a
gonna be
skill, I like advantage or I like athletics.
it'll be straight unless
Okay.
somebody has something that they can add.
Ow.
Well,
Help
And
action.
yeah, the
not
help
sh-
action.
or are you going to use your fortune of the many?
Is that available at this level? There was a level to it.
There's a level.
Let me look again. Yeah, I seem to remember there were conditions to win and what I could use. Let me look.
Oh, when you
Oh,
miss,
fortune of the many.
if you fail, you can use
Yeah,
it.
but it's an attack or a save, not a skill.
Yeah.
Ability check.
Ooh. The ability check.
I'm reading it. It says attack roll or fail a save throw. Or were you
Sure.
seeing ability check?
I'm seeing ability check in every iteration of it so far.
Huh. Yeah, I'm looking at it on D&D Beyond. It says if you miss with an attack roll or fail a saving throw, you can gain a bonus.
Okay. I guess my source is different.
I'm checking. I'm
Well,
about to check 5e tools.
Which version of the Hobgoblin did you pick?
I was just wondering.
Because under Mordenkainen Presents Monsters of the Multiverse, it says if you miss an attack or fail an ability check or a saving throw.
Okay, let me go back to the beginning and look and see which one I grabbed.
I've grabbed the older version.
well, it's all the ones that I could see, except in D&D Beyond, have ability check.
Really? Well,
Mm-hmm.
that's where I built him, was in D&D Beyond. It just says Hobgoblin. How can I tell which version of Hobgoblin this is?
Well, what's the name of the ability?
At this point, Wade, I'm just going to say it's okay. If you fail the ability check, then you get it.
You get it.
Fair enough. So, the help is advantage, yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Not like you. How about a 23?
That is a success.
Awesome.
I was like,
I will,
However,
if I can get.
once you get it out,
Come on, hold on, Tony. We can't have success and however.
It is, however.
once you get
We
it
have
out
success
of
and.
the liquid,
Again, I'm sorry.
I said once you get the chest out of the liquid, and you
Yeah.
pull your, it was a halberd,
Glaive.
glaive. The head of your glaive falls to the ground and shatters.
Awesome. Okay, I've got a stick now. I've got a staff.
You've got a quarterstaff.
I've got a quarter staff.
Yep. Yeah, when I was looking up, like, can liquid hydrogen accidentally damage textiles? I didn't get anything except about how much it can damage metal.
Let me guess. Wood is okay.
I don't know. I didn't even say anything about textiles, but it might just be cold.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to get you a new one of those, aren't we? got
We'll
another-
find something. They're not cheap for first level. They're like 20 gold pieces for a glaive.
Do you have another weapon?
Oh yeah, I've got a spear and
Okay.
a falchion.
Falchion?
Yep.
AKA a
Single-edged.
scimitar.
Well,
Oh,
a
a
single-edged
scimitar.
longsword.
Oh, a single-edged
Gotcha.
longsword. Alrighty.
Reflavored. Awesome.
Okay.
So
Alright.
there it is.
We got both keys.
Now, don't touch it.
Yeah. It's cold. Don't touch it. It's evil.
Yeah, we're just
Now,
gonna.
well, let's
Stop looking
just
at your
sit over.
pants when you say that.
What's
Now,
that?
everyone hide out and get
I
safe.
said stop looking at your pants when you say that.
Dave is back in form.
Yes. As little droplets of liquid fall off.
This whole description is just getting wrong, by the way.
Fall off the chest. They make a sizzling sound as they hit the ground. What you do notice is that the chest is made from ethereal silver.
You sell the chest and the little box and probably get a bit of money from them.
Sure. Now we're going to take a short rest while we wait for that to heat up. Is that correct?
It shouldn't take too long.
No.
Yeah,
Probably
especially if you build a fire right by the
You-
liquid there.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an excellent idea.
Yeah. So what? 10 minutes tops for it to kind of be clear.
I should take the net off my list.
I mean, it might still be cold, like, it might still be, like, pulling something out of the freezer, but,
Yeah.
like, that's not...
You won't lose
A
fingers.
problem.
Yeah, you
Cold
won't
but
lose
not
fingers.
Yeah. So, are these boxes locked now that we have both of them?
Well, you already got the tuning fork out of the one box,
What the
Yes.
hell?
and right
So,
now you do not know if this box is locked or not.
yep. Wait, you got it. Or I should say, I probably should
What?
jump into character.
What?
Select.
Slack, you
Yeah,
got
this you got. I think
Yeah,
this
I
is.
pulled it up on the shore. There it is. I'm lamenting my lost glaive.
Yeah.
We had
Well,
such
this
great
is.
grand times together.
Well, this is your. This was your doing, so
So you
probably.
open it up.
Yeah, you get to open it up.
You've taken a vote, Lumpy, and you're the one. Um,
Mhm.
wow, I don't even have a damn.
Slack, are you going to try and open it?
Yeah, I'll give it a quick touch. Is it make sure it's not dangerously cold?
The quick touch is never enough to get it to open, man.
Well, then you come over here and try it.
I mean, you got to rub it a little.
Yeah.
Maybe buy dinner first.
Yeah.
So,
A few drinks.
you look at it, and the first thing you realize is you don't see any hinges.
No hinges. Nice. Any seams on it? Like, is it a two-piece and pulls apart?
You don't see any seams.
So it looks like a solid contained piece of metal.
Say, open sesame.
With two handles, one on each side.
Will the knock spell work? Not that I
Yeah,
have it,
we're
but
level 1.
I know what level we are. That was humor. Laugh with me, okay? I had a
Well,
whole drama years ago
I
in a
would
game I was running.
if it was funny.
Yeah. But Dave, is your mute button not working? I don't. What's years ago I was running a game and we got in this big long debate about will the knock spell work on a sliding um, like a brace on a door since it wasn't really a lock. And this big, all these like for big table or like 4 or 5 arguments going on. And finally I said, wait a minute, do you have the knock spell? And the guy goes, no, I don't. I said, what the hell are we arguing about this for? It won't even work. You don't even have the spell. Anyway, he had to be there. I wanted to kill him. In fact, I remember running around the table at him.
Why was there even an argument? Knock would work on a bar like that.
What
It
did you say,
literally,
Dave?
it would work on a bar like that.
No.
It's
Start over.
literally in the
No,
spell.
no. Start over. What did you say? Why did you argue? That's exactly why we argued. There were people that said, well, that will work. And then the fight started.
But it literally says that in the spell.
This is
Oh.
why the argument started, Dave. There were people that read it differently. I'm not saying he was wrong. I'm saying there was all this discussion. And then I finally said, do you even have the spell? No. You son of a bitch. Shut up. So there are 2 handles on the side, no hinge, and no apparent way to pull it apart.
That is correct.
Well, it's either ring the sound of the tuning fork, or you pull both handles to open it.
Look at the big brain on Ben.
Yep, those are all current options. So,
We have another option.
no fire.
Throw it off a cliff?
Booming blade.
Maybe you have to be under the liquid to open it. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like the
The egg in Harry Potter?
there you go. Exactly like that.
Yeah, I'm not sticking my head underneath there.
So we do have the tuning fork, right?
Yes.
I like Ben's idea. Quick thinking.
Let's try the tuning fork on it. Then
We can always put it back at the edge of it and let me set that stuff on fire. That'll open it.
All right. So what do you do?
Set it on the ground. Whoever's got the tuning fork, give it a strike.
Yeah.
Make a
on
tone.
it. Yeah, make a tone on it.
Give it a little lick.
Then comes the question: did anyone actually write it down on their sheet as they have it?
Well, it's me and I probably have it to be perfectly honest, or Slack has it because we were the ones that retrieved it from
I
the.
didn't write it down. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me if you want to be in possession of it.
I'll take it. I, let's try the tuning fork on it.
Okay. What do you do?
Ding on it.
Okay, so you're tapping the tuning fork on the chest?
Does that seem the most wise idea? I don't know.
If you say no, then Tony's gonna say, "So you're not tapping the tuning fork on the chest."
Well, let's. Well, Ben have a healing spell on standby.
You're
Ding.
tapping
That was
it
the plan.
on Slack's chest.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Hurt sex chest.
So you're tapping
That's
the
not
tuning
right.
fork next to the chest. Oh, no. So you're tapping the chest with the tuning fork, huh?
Oh, are you
So
sure
you're
you want to do
tapping the tuning fork under the hydrogen.
that? Oh,
So you're tapping the dragon with the tuning fork.
Wait. So should we regather at the bottom of the thing too before
If
we
you
do
could
this?
do.
Oh, so you want to take it down to the bottom, huh?
Okay, so do you think you can jump with carrying the case? Wait, it's only 6x6, isn't
Oh,
that
you
right?
want to jump while carrying the case, huh?
how
What
are you carrying?
the? Stop this, please.
Uh, yeah, we actually should be together before we open this thing up. To be perfectly
Oh,
honest.
so you all want to be together when it
How
opens
close
up,
are you?
huh?
How close?
How
How
close
big is
are you?
how big is the blast radius? That's what I want to know.
Uh, so you carry the chest, I carry a dragon, and
Yeah, should we open it here? That's actually not a. Is there any reason why we wouldn't open it here?
uh, we don't know what will
So
happen
you
when we
want to
open it.
open it here, huh?
Also,
Oh,
one of our healers, our current one of our healers is away. The druid can heal.
oh, over there.
Yeah. I mean, I can get close. I'm trying to get closer. Darn it. Wait, it's not my turn. That's right.
Yeah.
I can't.
Kitty.
So, is there any reason why we wouldn't open it here? We weren't instructed to keep it all intact, were we? Actually, we weren't even told what it looked like. So,
Yeah.
Other than silver box.
For all
So
we
yeah.
know, it is the silver box that's the
And at
key,
this
and there
point,
is no way to open it.
Oh.
it's
yeah.
Alright.
technically Faye's turn, or Foo's turn.
I used my action and all that stuff, so I wouldn't even be able to. If we're gonna do that, then I wouldn't even be able to do anything this turn. So,
Okay.
turn.
All right, it's my turn. Do you? I have. I'm still listening for the earth-shattering kaboom.
Where's the kaboom?
That's backup option.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the last I've heard of anything. I can't see very well up there. Was considering to climb the cliffs until I heard all that. I'm
So
just like, do I need to get closer to heal any of y'all?
where is that Ben?
Yep. Whoops. So I'm just moving over there and like wishing that I had Featherfall.
Okay. Uh, where is it?
Going. So yeah, I'll just let go.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. Ben, have your character make a perception check.
Sorry about that. All right.
Fishy, 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 fishy. Want a bite?
Well, I really roll badly.
Okay,
That's as bad as I can actually roll.
that's fine. Let's see.
Did you re-roll a 1 and got a 2?
No, I mean I didn't get a 1, so that's the worst I can do.
So we're going down?
Yeah, that's the current plan, unless they think they need to open it.
What do you think, Black?
Yeah, let's take it. Let's take. We were supposed to get 2 pieces, right? Well,
Right.
I guess we assume it's in
Correct.
there. Maybe we should open it here.
Well, if you want, it's one of
Well,
those.
move it a little bit. Is something move inside, Tony?
You don't hear anything inside it.
Hmm.
So, Agravine, are you headed down?
Yeah, well, sort of. I'm headed,
Are you gonna fly above Foo's head?
that would be interesting. But maybe I'll just go slightly, maybe less far away, but I'm somewhere because this one is like 40 below this. I slightly higher in comparison to the floor here, but that is something to I'm assuming we're going down, so I will.
That's actually which way is where we're supposed to go? Like, Where's the cavern at?
You're in the cavern. This entire
I mean,
area.
Oh, there. I thought there was another area that we needed to go to for getting the family,
You were
because
supposed
we had to avoid the. Was it keep to the right or keep away from the right?
Keep to the right, which now I'm realizing I am not to the right.
Because we need to. I'm actually gonna make the assumption we need to take these 2 items to where the family is to use them properly.
and you are where you were told the family is.
Oh,
And it said
I
keep
missed that
to the right,
detail.
I'm sorry?
and they said keep to the right.
Yes.
Yes, Lorthil and and Alfonso are to the left.
Yes, I just remembered that. Gosh darn it. I
Yeah.
So
just am not. I am not jumping over that river. That's.
well, keep to the left, and you can tell us what happens.
I mean,
Sure.
the family's inside something called life stones, so
I'm assuming it's one of these big ass glowy crystals.
same.
Okay, so where did you fly off to, Agravine?
I flew kind of. I think I'm actually like over here.
35 feet up.
Well, because I'm estimating because I think I remember the Tony saying that the cliff is 40, and then I was 5 feet above the water, well the hydrogen, and then I think this particular spot is less than 40 feet. So I'm just estimating how high I am in comparison because I didn't actually fly down. I just flew
Cross.
south.
Okay, so this is you.
Yep.
Okay.
I was just trying to decide whether to hold an action and what to hold in that case, but I can't. I'm not sure. Oh.
Remember,
Fuck
Tony.
off.
Well, remember, you're technically disguised right now. That's the other thing. Don't forget about that.
Oh, yeah, I am a sexy, sexy dragonfly right now, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah, she's camouflaged. And it's and it's mating season.
Oh
No,
boy.
thank you. I'm not interested. I am sorry, but I am not interested.
Eat him.
Come on.
I don't think dragonflies necessarily do that, although I never had that as a special interest.
I'm gonna hold a mind sliver for something that attacks. Because now I'm getting kind of nervous. And I will bonus action cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
I suppose with Agramine's help, we could create. We could create a bridge, a little rope bridge, at the minimum.
Whoa! I see something fling out the water at somebody.
Yeah, I'm probably too close to the water now. The water weird's gonna grab me.
It's gonna try.
Damn it! That is a great roll.
There's the mind whip that came out at the floating tentacle thingy.
Okay.
Da dun dun. Intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Saving throw. Normal.
Takes 5 psychic.
Okay.
Disadvantage at the saving throw. And what's my damage? Because no, I do not have an AC above
Oh,
22.
you're about to get KO'd.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Need to roll saving throw versus being grappled.
Okay.
Uh,
Nope.
If it's strength or dexterity, that'll be the first question.
Oh, sorry.
And then it could be a saving throw or it could be a check.
DC 13. Where it's not telling me. Oh, wait. Huh, that's weird. It doesn't tell me. It just says DC 13 escape.
Let me
Oh,
check.
it's probably one of those auto grapples then.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so it's or.
yeah. I'll take a quick look without looking, basically.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the grapple is the attack, right?
Yeah.
Yep. It's just part of it. The escape is gonna be an acrobatics or athletics check, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
there's
There's
nothing you
a.
can do to stop the grapple.
Oh, alrighty.
Like
Okay.
without looking too closely at all the stats.
And that's unconscious. That's the damage.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, rolled-
None of us have that much HP.
Well, we got our first PK or player kill.
Yeah.
Plus side is maybe the water weird lets him go.
He got yanked in.
Oh yeah. Technically, as well as I am unconscious during the action. If it was somehow I had resistance or anything, I would have just escaped. But nope.
Well,
Okay.
I just kept trying to stay on the shore, but I thought that I was with the cliff. I was in a better situation than even when I was back here.
well,
A couple of things have happened.
Mm-hmm.
For one, chest number 2 has been extracted. Which made him very interested. And you moved close enough for him to grab.
I was like, if you look at your position, Ben, you are very alone.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Slack, you're up.
I
Do we
am
even
up here. Pardon me.
I was about to say, do you and I even know what's going down
I was
there?
about to ask, are we
Yeah.
aware
You
of what
were.
happened on
No.
the other side of the cliff?
Well, I mean,
Nope.
you could roll a perception check. If you were on your way down, you would notice, yes.
Yeah, I think we pretty much had decided we needed to move. Whoops, that's not it. Character sheet, where'd you go? Perception is. Oh, I'm great at these. What's this? Oh, there's a big 9.
You know something fell in the water.
Okay. Well, I was headed
Well,
down
I
the
mean,
cliff.
I saw this. I could have called out like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it got the little guy." I can't remember his name. Alphonse.
Yeah, I'm Alfonso.
Alfonso.
Alfonso. Well, there goes Alfonso.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head. I was headed down the cliff anyway. Now I'll do it a little quicker.
Okay.
And
So,
I learned that I'm the only healer, so I was trying to be attentive, save spell slots, and did the wrong thing.
and we're difficult terrain to climb down. Yes.
That is correct.
15, 20, 25. What the hell's my move? Is it 30? It's 30. So I presume the flyer is flying in the, yeah, so I can be in that space on the rock face with the dragonfly in the air above, right?
Yes.
Might as well dash. And that's.
Most I can hope for is, since I'm already unconscious, it just lets me go, and that the piranhas are still occupied by eating the dragonfly.
Did I jump across right here? I think I did.
Yeah.
I don't have enough move to jump right now, so that's as far as I can get with a move and a dash action, Tony.
Oh, and I'm in the water currently, or was I just walloped in the water and not taken? From
No, you're at the edge of the water.
So,
oh, I thought it
do we
was
move
like
him
a
right
step
there?
away from it.
Well, you
Anyway.
were grappled and pulled into the water.
Okay, so I'm in the water.
Yeah. We're in
So
the water. Let's move him
yeah,
so we can kind of see where he is exactly.
yeah, which is a good parameter of where the water weird is, or if not. I can't move myself anymore. I should have done that on.
Yeah, it's locked movement.
Hang on. No.
Do 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 do.
Oh. Well, that's weird. Damn, where the hell did I put your character at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. So he's right there.
Okay.
Okay, so you dashed. Anything else, Wade?
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right.
End my turn. Uh, Actually, hold on a second, Tony.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. I can't do that. Okay, disregard. I'm thinking of something different.
That's fine. Okay, Foo. You got armful of dragon.
Well, the kitty cat has to end their turn, but yeah, I'll be carrying the dragon.
It did end its turn. I thought.
I can't. Yeah, no, I can't do anything right now.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be carrying the dragon down, going like, ah, hell, because I wouldn't make a perception check, but I'm assuming as soon as I make my way down a little bit, I would see the body floating in the water.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, there is not much I can do. I'll continue carrying the dragon, and the farthest I can get is with the half speed aspect.
Are you
Yeah.
going to dash?
Let's see, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, even dashing, I would just get down over here. So I would get down lower.
Okay.
Uh, do we want to link up the dragon with me, or we're just gonna make the assumption I'm carrying the dragon down?
We're just going to make the assumption that you're carrying it down. However, I do need you to make an athletics check.
Okay, at these. Are you saying? I guess that would be my question. Does me carrying the dragon down look precarious? Because I have another way I could get down.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so I will make my way a little bit further and then use my bonus action to teleport down.
Okay.
Let me mark off that, which still leaves my action. I didn't want to have to use that, but I don't want to be. Yeah, I don't want to be bogged down. Leaves. I'm just gonna put myself down, Tony.
Okay.
Maybe more right here. That was 5. I got. I don't want to get that far down. Yeah. So from here, I would. I don't know what you're planning on doing, Slack, but do you have javelins on you that I can see?
You cannot see javelins on me.
Like, so I'm gonna say take my javelins.
Where are you at?
I'm right next to Slack.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not close by to the water, like super close by to the water, but I'm like below. I'm technically on the map. I'm in between Agravine and Slack,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm trying to shoot a hopefully eventually shoot a firefly away by giving Agravine some place to basically come to, since the fireflies don't like.
You mean the dragonfly?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, dragonfly don't like messing with groups. So so I place myself there. I'll throw my give Slack my javelins, and I'll use my action to put away my shield. I think. Oh wait, actually, speaking of shield, let me see what my shield can do in this situation. New item with a. That doesn't help me. Yeah, I don't have anything that can help in this situation, unfortunately. So put away my shield, pull out my bow, and yeah, because I've got to take my action to do all that stuff, and that ends my turn.
Okay. Ben.
That's save.
Yes, sir.
Yay.
Oh,
Mm.
wait, are they underwater?
Yes, I'm drowning. I can't be doing death saves. I'm just outright dying.
You're, you're like, well, technically you are supposed to be doing death saves, but you also fail a death save, if I'm not mistaken. Or am I wrong? Wait, Dave,
Yeah, that's a good
For what
question.
reason?
he's underwater and unconscious.
I can't realize
He
to
can't
hold
hold
my
his breath.
breath.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
Well, considering he's already at 0 hit points,
Yeah.
it's mostly irrelevant because not holding your breath just reduces you to 0 hit points.
Uh-huh.
So he's already at that point.
Yeah. So what's the other aspect to
Yeah.
That's it.
drowning?
That's
Can you
it.
make a
You,
death
you
save
go
or
to
not?
if you are unable. He rolled a 16. If you are unable to hold your breath, you can last up to uh, so many rounds based upon your Constitution modifier.
Yeah.
After that, you immediately drop to 0 and start making death saves.
Okay, so he made a death save.
Okay.
So it's like your con mod +1 or something like that. Is that right?
I thought it was just the con mod, but
Maybe it is.
it could be +1 because then I think it's minimum 1.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. So basically, uh, he can't stabilize while underwater. It's what the
Correct.
ruling is. Yeah. So he has to
Yes.
start all over.
Yep.
Well,
I hope you got something, Dave.
I do not.
I was like, sleep spell? Question mark.
Oh, there's only hope that it takes my non-movement as already being dead and lets me go since it doesn't eat.
And Wade, you were thinking of when you hold your breath, it's 1 plus Constitution modifier minutes.
Oh
But
yeah,
when
that's
you
the
are out of
secondary.
breath or choking, it's rounds equal to your con mod minimum of 1 round.
There you go. Yeah, when you're choosing to hold your breath, it's the mod +1, right?
Furthermore, even a nat 20 will not wake him up because he cannot regain hit points or be stabilized until he can breathe again.
Yeah, the only thing to do is hope.
We can use the Baldur's Gate 3 mechanic. Throw a health potion at him.
Can't regain hit points while he's suffocating, though. Wouldn't work.
Lie down at a diagonal. I think I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah, because there is no pirate. There's no theorem. I can't never say that word. Pygagorithm.
Yeah.
Pythagorean theorem.
I can't say it.
Pythagorean. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my
P,
move.
P theorem.
Pythagoras.
Pythagoras. I can say Pythagoras. Is where we get the irium and starts getting tongue tied for me. You gotta be careful, Hannah. Technically, will we see the water weird while he's holding on to this thing? I don't know. Like I said,
Yeah.
I try to avoid.
We
I
can
try to avoid
assume
looking at the stats too closely.
it can't obscure me, but there's always the thing of maybe it's not where I am anymore.
Yeah, it's not sticking out of the water anymore.
E.
So yeah.
Well, what did we learn today, folks? Don't split the party.
Oi! Understand that, but no matter what you said, I would have refused to jump across that unless there was a built bridge.
Anything else,
Well,
Irving?
What?
Anything else?
I'm gonna ready my bow for if I see the water weird. Well, I guess if anything attacks or does something that's visible to me.
Okay.
Because though I can kind of see it, I don't know if my character actually can see it.
Fishy are going. Hey, something new's in the water.
Fishy. Fishy, no.
Tony, is that crawfish even alive after diving into?
Can I see the fish? I can mind whip the fish.
Yes, you can see the fish.
It's this guy, right?
Yep.
One psychic damage.
Ah.
And of course, I'll blade ward myself.
Okay. Of course, the good news is
No piranha bites.
there is now floating dead piranha around Ven's character.
Could be a good thing.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. He moves back over here. And waits for his next victim. Dead. Slack, you're up.
Okay. Work with me here, Tony. If I get a 10-foot run, I can jump 15 feet.
Uh-huh.
So if I come to, uh, there and go 1, 2 for my 10, will you allow that for my 10-foot?
Sure.
And then 1, 2, 3 more gets me across. I think that's actually all my move, isn't it? I was there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more square. So, oh my goodness. All right, so if I get there, I can go one more. So Agravine is 10 up, right, in the air?
Yeep.
All right, well, then I will get up away from the water and look to my left. How far down is Ben? Hold on, he's not Ben. He's Alfonso. How far down does Alphonse look to be under the water?
The Alfonsorelli looks only about 5 feet underwater.
Okay, so that's a move. If I dash, I can't do anything when I get there, so that's a bad thing. All right, I think I'm gonna hold my action with a spear. If I see any sign of a water weird, I will throw a spear.
Not going to try and spear him in the leg and drag him in?
I thought about it, but no.
All right.
Don't let him take me, Mal.
You said you're
Oh,
done?
sorry.
That's okay.
Yes, I did. In turn.
You're up, Foo.
Well, hell. So how light is this dragon?
Um, 45 pounds.
Will you say he's making me move slower or not move slower? That would be the question.
It's definitely making you move slower.
Okay, yeah, so far as this.
Actually, I'll say it right now he's costing you 5 feet of movement.
Like my maximum speed's reduced by 5 or
Yes.
double or oh, okay. All right, that actually makes it a little easier. Um, so I'm gonna follow suit with uh Slack and jump across basically. And let's see how far can I get because I could get the full movement going. All right, that gets me over there next to Slack. So I'll jump across to over there
Okay.
with the with baby dragon.
Okay.
And let me move, and
Roll an
then
athletics check.
because of the dragon.
Yeah.
Because I generally get a flat rate, but let's do that. Athletics. This either gotta be really high or really low. Really low. I splash in the water.
Come on. 3.
Yeah.
Okay, you drop the dragon in mid jump into the water.
I go and grab the dragon.
It is now awake and thrashing.
Oh,
I will try to calm it down. I'll talk. I could talk to it in Draconic.
Okay.
Calm down. Come on. I'm trying to get you to safety. Sorry for the little wetness.
It starts to run away from you.
God damn it. Can I get a persuasion roll? uh,
Sure. Roll that persuasion.
nothing. I can't roll today. So which way does it go?
Okay.
What is going on with my rolls today?
Do-do-do-do. So it runs to there and it stays in the water.
Where did I hit the water at?
Roughly here.
Back. So I hit it roughly right there. You said?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I am in a conundrum because that thing's gotta get attacked by other stuff. Five, 10. Guess I'll double back. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for me right now. I'll get a little bit more on land and try to convince the dragon to get back and hope my friends can handle Ben's character.
My death. Ah.
Well, you can't regain any hit points while you're drowning, so it's not I can't even heal you.
Yeah. That's why it's just like my death.
Yep. I need to fix my dice or something.
Already time for another death save?
Oh, it is? Sorry, I stopped paying attention since I'm
All right.
kind of already dejected, I guess. Since
I
they
mean,
also.
look, you passed twice.
Yeah, just. Even if I succeed on the next one, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, I'm being stalked.
Yeah. If you could understand dragonfly, you'd hear, "Hey, baby, why are you running away?"
how you doing?
What are you doing?
Not interested.
You sure? You sure
That's-
I can't do anything for you?
I'm a guy.
How you doing?
No one's perfect.
I'm a guy. Oh, that's why you should turn around. Like I'm a boy.
Oh, looky there. You want some dead halfling?
Can you bring the dead halfling up to me?
All right.
Hmm.
Was Tony the only one who recognized Abe Vigoda as fish?
Apparently.
Figured.
Probably. It
There was a
sounds familiar, but I don't know if I'd necessarily immediately connect it to fish.
there's a it was Barney Miller, the TV comedy cop show in the '70s, and the actor Abe Vigoda played a guy named I think it was Fishburne was his name, and everyone just called him Fish.
Yeah. And actually, Fish went on to have his own show for a short period of time.
Yeah, that's right.
There was a
I love
spinoff.
Barney Miller.
Yeah.
Barney Miller was hilarious. Shepherd Book was on Barney Miller.
Yeah. Let's see. You had Wojciech Hoetz,
Yeah. Can't remember.
the Asian guy, or the.
The actor was Jack Sue. I can't remember the name of the character.
I can't either.
Wouldn't it be great if there was a way to look that up on the internet or something?
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
I know. If only you could find it.
Be even better if there was like a consolidated app that lived on both your phone and the internet.
Yamana.
That was like
Nick Yamana.
Yeah, there you go. And what was the black officer's name?
That was Ron Glass. Washington?
Was it? I can't remember.
I think so. Wow.
And then they had the old Barney
Yeah.
Miller's boss. He was an actor. Actually, a lot of people here would probably recognize since he went on to do other things. He's kind of an old guy. Had a very distinct voice.
Harris. Ron or Detective Harris.
That's it, Harris.
Something to tap.
All right, Agravine, what are you doing?
Well,
You have a new buddy.
yep.
You
Oh,
have
I
an
thought
old
you weren't
buddy.
done with the fish yet. I might need to refresh my page then. I was gonna try and fly down and see if I can drag Alfonso through the water, at least to the shore.
Okay.
So
You can make a strength check for that.
yeah. Over. Okay. Strike check.
Yeah.
Tony, would you allow for an elven Azamar?
Probably.
What are you already rolling up your new character?
It feels like I should be.
To be fair, we don't really have a way to revive him if he dies.
Yep. Recent graduate from the academy, day one, 2 hours out.
I mean,
Alright.
does anyone have a healing spell?
I
Oh.
have healing, have lay on hands. Yes.
Okay. You successfully managed to get him to the shore. His head's out of the water.
Okay.
I mean, you're still making death saves, but yeah.
I'm breathing. If I do another one, I will wake up. Isn't that right?
Oh, you'll stabilize.
No, you will stabilize.
Oh,
If you
right.
get a
No, I
20,
need that 20.
Yeah.
Can I keep rolling death saves to see if I can get a 20?
That's the spirit. Never give up. Never surrender.
Keep pulling that halfling away from the water.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, I did movement and an action, so I guess not.
Okay.
Agravine, windy peppercorn.
Yep. All right.
I'm guessing that since it wasn't
All
that
right.
hard to pull me out, the water weird is going after the dragon.
I'm
Yep.
going to cast Mind Sliver on Ben. No.
He shouldn't suffer. Finish him
Ruining
off.
my effort.
I don't know what to do. I don't really have anything for this occasion. So I will hold a Mind Sliver for something that attacks and cast Blade Ward on myself.
Uh,
And this.
Okay. Let's see.
CPR. CPR.
Slack, you're up.
I am looking. Nope, don't have one. All right. So they're on the shore.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'll go over and drag him a little further away from the edge so we don't have to retrieve him again. And I don't have any means of healing.
Always
Don't
try
have any.
medicine check to stabilize him.
no,
No,
I
you don't
want,
want to
I want,
stabilize.
I want the chance at least the one more death save to just wake myself up with a 20.
He wants a chance.
What?
He wants a chance. He wants a chance to pop up.
Okay.
No, it's all right. It was more a joke. That's
Oh,
probably the best situation. It's just
I'll do what I can to revive him with a med check. How about a 10? Oh yeah, 10. That's an awesome 10.
Yeah. Not so
Actually,
much.
10 is what you need to stabilize someone.
Is it?
Yes, 10's
Uh-huh.
what you need exactly on the money.
There you go. You're stabilized.
Yeah, I'll use
hooray.
my strike of giants and pound him in the chest to get his heart going. No, I won't do that.
You can use that strength to throw me further from the water.
He's doing
Throw him up
clear.
against the cliff wall there.
Clear.
Get away from the water.
Hi. Thanks. Clear.
Yeah, slap him around, turn him on his side, get the water out, get him breathing again. And I presume that is my action, so I am done once we're away from the water.
Okay.
Kitty cat does
Kitty cat's
things.
not here. Kitty
Yeah,
cat's not
kitty
here.
cat,
Remember?
kitty cat
Kitty cat
left.
does kitty cat things. I
How good's your jump?
I'm trying to talk to this dragon and get it out of the water.
Right.
Alright, so basically, it kept running good.
Oh, okay. Hooray!
Yeah.
The day is saved. And then the water weird goes up and goes womp.
I shall please stay away from the water and dragon, and hopefully it can understand me. Oh, let's see. Well, no long. I can make the jump now that the dragon's no longer a worry. Measurements. Dude. My main concern is about the dragon being safe. So
Right. I was just like, is either way safer? Would
uh,
going over here actually be safer than jumping over here for me?
yeah, not technically now that you're stabilized, yeah. So I take a step back and use my natural 15 feet to there. Not chasing after the dragon. So that's 20 feet. I I keep going. I dash. 5, 10. You know what? I don't want to move that far. Go back. You know what? I'm gonna stay near the dragon for right now, just in case weird water decides to come about, and try to get the baby to calm down. Cause let's see. Yep. So just try to calm the dragon down, Tony. That's all I'm trying to do right now.
You want to
And
know? I wonder who's the best at such an action.
talking to dragons.
I don't know. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. It
it's not
isn't
an
a
animal
beast.
handling check. If you're wondering, it's not animal handling.
But then that just comes to the question of if they aren't civilized enough to talk, is handling trying to quiet a baby an animal handling check?
I believe animal handling only applies to beasts. I could be wrong though.
But they have an intelligence like a beast. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that. Yeah, then there's a lot of beasts that don't have an intelligence like a beast. So,
Yeah.
all right, Ben's done because he can't do anything.
Yeah. I got stabilized.
Hang on a minute. Foo, make a con save.
On save. Let's see if I actually can do this.
Oh, is the dragon attacking him?
20.
Okay. Yeah, it snorted some stuff in your direction.
I look at it going like, just calm down, please. I've saved you once. I just want you to be safe. You're free to go.
Stop holding me then. It's
I'm not
going.
holding them. I'm just away from the water.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm just here because it's the shortest route.
No, I'm just here because it's the safest route.
I thought the biggest thing that's keeping it from attacking us is numbers.
Yes, but it can still lurch out and start grabbing onto people. That's why Lore Hill is all the way back there.
And apparently its mist does no damage. So
What did it attack again? Did something? Did the water weird attack again? Because I was holding another mind sliver.
Oh wait, Lorthil, would you attack the dragon after it tries to attack Fu?
No, I don't think so.
Alrighty.
It's like it's a baby.
and what you see is a snort of mist that seems to envelop Fu, but nothing seems to happen to Fu. So you're not sure if it attacked or not.
Oh, okay. It just looked like it sneezed.
Uh-huh. No. Stop. Okay. So you're done, Ben. So
Yeah, oh, sorry, I forgot. I need to click. I need to end my turn. I'm sorry about that.
Sorry.
Oh, I just forgot that I knew that input was what was needed.
Okay. Wow.
Ooh. Away from the water.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. The big dragonfly is like flying around you, trying to show its resilient colors. Everybody there?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep,
It
yep.
just got so quiet. I'm like,
Uh,
Yes. I
Lack of discussion right now. Just waiting.
yeah, it's fine.
I don't have anything to heal. Oh. Ben's character probably should be roundabouts where my character used to be.
Yeah, I drug him back away from the water, Tony.
Oh.
I just couldn't move him back then. But and Ben didn't forgot to move himself.
I'm sorry. I very much believe that right now I have no input. Uh,
Oh, sorry. Da, 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 da. Oh. Thank you, Tony.
No problem.
Mm, I will ready my bow if anything attacks.
Okay.
Particularly the cute baby dragon that Fu likes.
Okay.
Uh, we still have no targets.
Not currently.
Then I guess I'm still holding the mind sliver, and you might want to drag him away further away from the water's edge.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, Tony. He's at least 10 feet away.
And I will go ahead and blade ward myself again too.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Slack, you're up.
All right. It seems that prior to the water uh, excitement, we were headed around to the right, the east side, to
Mm-hmm.
try and use the keys. So, if Alphonse looks okay, I will start making my way around to the other side. Whoa. Oh, this one doesn't count off your movement. So that's a move. What was this thing? Was this just a feature on the ground, or was this actually a portal or something? Can we walk across it?
That's where we teleported in, I
That
thought.
was the. Three, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's a move and a dash action. Whoa, hey, dumbass. Let's not do that. You're flying. I'm not. Let's go round. One more. Done.
Okay. No kitty cat.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I guess I'm up, huh?
Uh huh.
All right. I look at the dragon. I was like, well, I hope you have a good life, even though I know you're scared and mad.
You do get a response. It's like, go away.
Oh,
You can talk. Good. Be safe. Uh, and I jump, and I'll guess I'll. If I go, I would know this. If I go in there, do I automatically teleport, or do I have to like do stuff?
You mean in the portal?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So avoid the portal. Going directly into the portal. Gotcha.
Yeah, your characters all know how the portal works.
I guess I'll head right there with a dash. And got a little bit of movement left over. 40, 50.
And by the way, Slack, the box is almost room temperature now.
Ah, good. Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't say. I've got a pouch. I would have dropped it in a pouch to do all that acrobatics to jump across
Yep.
or
All
athletics.
right. Did we leave the halfling over there?
Yeah, he's good.
yeah. Yeah, no one. Uh, for all you know, the dragonfly's gonna come eat me.
Uh, all right. We really should bring him over. I can get him back up.
Hey, man, circle of life. I thought he was up.
No, he's just stabilized. He's out. He's
Oh,
unconscious.
right, right.
But no more death saves. But
Circle of life, man. You're on your own now. Don't have any heals.
Well, technically, he would get a long rest in eventually.
Yeah.
8 hours later.
If I don't
That
get chewed on by the dragonfly for you.
All right. Let's see. Well, that actually gets you to a point where we can end combat.
Okay. So I've recovered with how much HP, or you just dragging me around for a long rest?
you will get now that we're at a stabilized position. You get 1 hit point.
Yay!
You gotta have to heal yourself the rest of the way up.
And that's enough to win D&D right there, kids. I just need 1 hit point.
I am not. I only have one spell, so unless we're taking a long rest anytime soon, I plan on holding it until someone else hits the ground, and hoping that we're taking a short rest.
All right. So does the box look any different now that it's room temperature?
No.
All right. So we need to okay. So we need to go to the right side eventually. Do we want to take a short rest?
Might
Anyone?
be best.
Anyone?
Might be best. I don't need it, but others might.
I wouldn't mind it. So
All right.
Short rest.
I don't suppose you have identify, but we don't. You don't have a pearl, so that's a problem. All
We're
right.
back to Nate Wade's next spell.
Yes.
Okay. So, well, if someone sneezes at Alfonso, they are out.
Tony, I
Aren't
have
you
a
gonna
question.
like give him lay on hands or something?
I
Already did.
got one hit point.
I
Yep.
sneeze on him.
It's like you got lay on hands. That's exactly why he has 1 hit point.
Wade, you were trying to say something?
Yeah, I don't know my character sheet. I should have 9 gold, and every time I type it in there, it goes away. My sheet is unlocked. How do I enter gold pieces on here and make them stay? This is weird.
Hmm.
Is there some sheet restriction that I'm not aware of?
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm on my inventory tab.
Well,
If I move over to there and come back, it's disregard. It's there. Never mind.
okay.
That's odd.
Okay. So you get your short rest in.
Okay, let me hit that then.
Your store's gonna do me any good.
For y'all, not so much. For me and Alfonso, a lot.
Actually does kind of mean something to Evangeline because she is no longer, I don't believe, how long does that camouflage last?
Oh, Hungervine. I was like, what the heck? 10 minutes,
Oh,
you said?
10 minutes.
Yeah, I think probably
I thought it was an hour. Was
still
it just
short
10
rest.
minutes?
Yeah. Either way, it goes
Uh,
away.
sorry.
Yeah. Unless you really want to keep that camouflage.
Hmm.
Well, eventually the giant dragonfly gets bored and flies away.
All right. So we need to bring this thing, I believe. So how do we want to handle this?
Make our way around to the. What do you think? The lower glowy thing.
Yeah, go up to one of the crystals and see if it's a matter of not combining the two supposed keys together to activate it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so let's get
Well,
near.
yeah, I like your idea of the hit the fork next to the enclosed box and see if it separates or shows a way to
Or
open.
or maybe it's literally there is no it doesn't open, it's just the
Yeah,
key.
that could be.
Yep. All right. By the way, me and Slacker on the move.
Oh wait,
Just okay.
Okay. So you guys get to where you want to be.
Taking a safe route, basically.
Sure.
Um is there anywhere where the jump is 9 feet?
Yes.
9 feet or less than 9 feet.
9. I have a strength of 9.
Ah, there you go.
If you jump from here,
So I guess right here, and I'll try
Yeah,
hop.
I'll make the jump here as soon as bed moves.
Oh, sure.
Bloop.
as the dragon calmed down, Tony.
Could you,
Actually, the dragon has
for
disappeared. I just haven't removed it from
Right. Could you put a rope down the cliff?
I mean, we're just going to this one right here.
Okay, unless you want to just stay right here.
I mean, it's not like we can like shot put you over or something like that, or can we? How strong are you? It's like,
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying just put a rock on the cliffs for me to grab onto when I do fall.
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you should be able to make that jump. Is that correct, Tony? Can he make that jump with his and have good footing when he lands?
Yeah, he should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be right there to try and grab you.
Alright.
all right, all right. Next up, Mr. Wizardly.
Well, as soon as Alphonse moves out of the way.
Alright.
He's small. You can jump over top of him.
Honestly, yes, I can occupy the same space as you with one of my abilities.
Yeah, I'd rather not do that while jumping.
Nom, nom.
All right, so
I should cast the sleep spell. Who do you think would fall asleep first?
Me?
you mean like on everyone?
I mean,
Or
a couple of us are Fey, so it wouldn't affect them. I'm not. I have the lowest HP, I think.
chances are yes.
Alright.
All
So what are you doing?
right, Lortho, do you understand? Do you? How much do you understand about this key mechanic?
But I don't know. Why are you expecting me to understand about the key mechanic?
You're the one that's most formally studying of magic?
You're the. If I had to make the assumption from all the studying you did, your Arcana is quite good.
Let me see the key. Oh, don't know anything about it, man. Sorry.
Fair. Fair.
All right, so shall we hit it?
Hit it.
Ding.
Okay. Everybody who wants to can roll a perception check.
Who doesn't want to
Everybody.
roll a perception?
Oh, that'd be me. I didn't roll that, sorry.
Oh yeah, look at me. I am the wisest of the wisdom people here.
Good thing you got that, cause I'm
The
back.
Wow.
heck?
I'm back
Wow,
to
we
my
really.
low roll again.
Wow, look at Slack, though.
I've got an
Gosh.
idea forming in my head.
Damn,
Alright.
everybody.
I know. I'm
Uh,
just very fascinated by the inside of your ears.
So
Ugh.
this is
Slack,
why people think we're dating.
Yeah.
uh, so you notice actually like a moment before the tuning fork is dinged, um, you do actually notice two seams, circular seams, around each handle,
Okay.
as if
You
the
said just.
handles are meant to be turned.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I will turn them.
Okay. As you turn them, uh, they seem to act like plugs. One has a very small plug, and the other is kind of a large plug in a circular fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and what you see is inside the box looks like a cone shape, and there's
Okay.
a cross on the small end of the cone. There is a piece of metal that bisects the cone, and in the middle of that piece of metal, there is a small slot.
Small slot.
A slot.
Okay.
Um,
Does that?
in addition, uh, when you remove the plugs, in the large plug, you see a what would appear to be a tiny little hammer.
Ah,
Yep. Ding.
Okay. Hey, everyone, look at this. And then the tone hit.
Hey, is the
Yeah,
hammer look like about the same size as the tuning fork?
more or less, yes.
Is it silver?
Yes.
Touch the tips.
No.
Gosh.
But Slack, you also realize that the end of the tuning fork would fit perfectly in the slot inside the cone.
I've got an idea forming in my head. Hey, look, the fork will fit right here.
Right, we placed it in there.
The
And you
hammer,
notice that the sound from the tuning fork when it was hit was, while you could hear it, it was quite soft.
like low volume.
Yes.
Okay.
Low volume, certain pitch, only gotta affect certain things. Right.
Does anything happen with that? What exactly is it? Is that a big crystal back inside a little alcove there on the wall?
Uh,
Or is it a portal?
hang on.
Yeah, where all our characters are basically surrounding.
Mhm.
Okay, where are all your characters? Oh, I see.
Right
Blue
here.
crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a big crystal.
Okay. Does it seem to have any response when all the pieces are assembled as we have?
Okay, so you've assembled it. What kind of action do you take with it now that it's assembled?
Actually, no. That's what I'm looking up. Now that we put it together, is there any response at this point?
No.
Okay.
The hammer is still in hand, or is it or
Yeah, there's no place to assemble it.
Yeah.
uh,
Um, so picture this. Um, you take a college bullhorn, put a piece of metal through the middle of it, insert tuning fork, and the very end of the tuning fork is sticking out just enough.
So you point the horn towards the crystal and hit it with the
hit it?
hammer on the end.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. All right, let's try it.
I've got an idea.
Ding.
I'll hold it. You strike it. How about that?
Yep, ready, set, bing.
Okay,
Aiming the horn
so let's see. Looks like you're 10 feet from the crystal.
Oh,
5 to 10. Yeah, we're
yeah.
fairly close.
Okay.
I am 10.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of the back wall of the alcove. I see what you're saying.
All
I'll,
right.
I'll step a little. We'll step a little closer. I didn't realize we're that far away from it.
Okay. So how? Tell me how you are proceeding.
I'll hold the cone in towards the crystal
Okay.
and wait for Fu to strike the end of the fork that's sticking out of the cone.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And I'll put a foot back and brace myself in case this thing has any kickback.
And
Everybody
prep the
within 10
dodge action.
feet.
I'm
Everybody
sorry?
within 10 feet. Make a dexterity saving throw.
That's why you prep the dodge
Uh,
action.
Great. That's bloody great.
Ah,
The good
Ha!
news is it's a DC of 10
Wait,
as the
okay.
crystal explodes.
Okay, so we need to be farther
time.
away.
Ooh, shit. I knew I was going to pay for those good rolls.
Yep.
Do, do, do,
Wait a minute. Hold on. I've got something for that.
do. Something about failing checks or saving throws. What?
Oh,
Give myself 5.
Dragonfly was close enough, huh? Oh,
Uh,
no.
actually, that was the damage roll.
Okay.
Oh, what happens if you pass? Nothing.
Half?
It's half damage.
1 point.
So 3 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
And uh, in the now shattered remnants of the shattered crystal stands an Eladrin, a young man.
Mm.
And he's like blinking and looking around, going, "Why? How did I get here?"
This would be a discussion with, I'm assuming, the mother at this point, the queen.
Well, technically,
No.
according to this family, she is but a princess.
They've been
Right.
gone for a long time.
Right. And did she leave with her husband?
No.
No. Yeah,
Okay.
they were in here for a long time, right?
Yes,
If I
approximately
remember.
25 years.
Yeah. So it's been 25 years
Is like 25 years of what?
since you've been trapped in this crystal.
So why was I trapped?
That is
And who all
not
are
for me.
you? Where's my family?
Well, we're going to get the rest of them right now. If and the person that will explain it to you is the current queen.
My mother's
Was,
the queen.
was right, yes, that was the thing. Was just except we don't know the princess's name.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, like characters should, players. I don't know if we do.
Yeah. All right.
We'll just, yeah, name drop basically.
So I'm assuming you guys work your way around.
The crystals, yeah,
Yeah.
take
Yeah, and
50 feet back.
All
Yeah.
right. In total, you managed to release 7 members of the royal family.
Very nice.
All of them
We're all.
seem to be very confused,
All
except
in
the
good.
queen and king are both like, "Wait, where's your sister?"
That's where we go. Yeah,
And
that's
where's
who
that
sent us.
boyfriend?
all shall be explained at the castle.
All right.
Please
As I
proceed to
feel
the
like this is not our job to explain.
and how do we ensure the safety of the royalty as we walk them back to the well? They're all Eldrin. They can all teleport.
Yeah, I mean, to point out, we're level 1. If any of them, if a single one of them's level 2, they're stronger than us.
Right, right. But they're also royalty, which I imagine and
They are also
expect
exhausted.
all to be served for them. Though the expectation of are you unable to face step at this time? Maybe not too
That
much of an insult.
that is correct. They cannot face step at this time.
Oh, all right.
Yep. So I'm
How are
assuming
you
this.
at jumping? Do you feel strong enough to jump?
Most of them, no.
Oh, this could be a
Ugh.
problem.
Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's see.
Should we request? No, the guards are too busy right now.
Yep. Yep. So,
Well,
um, do we try to create a quick bridge with our ropes, pinions, and I don't know shields as paving blocks?
Possibly.
like they have to get across 2 10 feet. 2 10 feet.
Actually, you said they're scattered about in these crystals, or are they all right here?
They're scattered about
Oh,
in different crystals.
Okay, so
yeah.
how many of them would actually have to make a leap of, 5 feet or more?
Uh, at least 3 of them.
Okay.
We can.
That's a
We can.
combination of rigging up
Yeah.
the ropes and having them cross over with the ropes. How much? How many ropes do we have?
I think everyone had a bit of rope. I cut mine in half so I could actually carry it.
I got a rope.
I got rope. All right.
And there are stones around here, so we can toss a stone out in the middle of the pool away from the spot where we're jumping
Oh,
across. What in the hell is that?
oh, it's a lore drop.
Lord drop. Copy and paste. Lord drop.
And that's
Whoa.
one super intelligent dragonfly.
Toss a rock upstream, potentially draw the water weird away.
Uh, so
Rock
after
swamp.
you destroyed the first crystal,
Yes.
um, you hear various somewhat magical sounds um, that Lorithil would recognize as uh, the water weird elemental leaving.
Huh.
Leaving. Good.
Uh,
Cool. It's leaving, guys. Maybe.
Did you get good grades
Goodbye.
in Arcana class? Do I trust this?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm a
Mm,
fickle Eladrin, so I don't know.
mm-hmm.
he's a hippie,
Here
though.
you go. Yeah, I did this time. I studied water weirds pretty darn good.
Oh
This
yeah,
would have
that's
been
my
useful.
specialty. Water weirds are my specialty.
So Titania Oberon.
Oberon.
Oh, Your Majesties. Let's get you home as we make I guess a semi rope bridge to help them across.
Okay,
That sound reasonable?
sure.
All right.
And back to the teleportation portal.
Sure.
All right.
You guys get
Oh,
back into your last.
our last.
As you are walking through the streets, you hear, particularly from older Eladrin, like murmurs and um, other people going, "They're back. Where did they go? They've been gone for so long."
We're not gonna have to buy our own drinks tonight, team. Yeah.
I'm hoping just to be treated a little bit more kindly.
Actually, I'd like to take a walk through the armory if I could.
Yeah, you get back to the palace gates, and the guards are like stumbling over themselves trying to get the gates open. You proceed to the throne room, and of course, the daughter is there present with her two children,
Mm.
and the king is like, "What has been going on?" And the way it essentially plays out is the former queen pretty much admits to everything that happened, and where her partner has run off to. And essentially, the king and queen are like, we're going to have to discuss this in detail later. And after some additional conversation, they look at you guys and go, so,
Hello, Your
you
Majesties.
seem to be individuals of some skill, and apparently we need to thank you for freeing us. If there's something you would like that's within our abilities, please let us know.
Plasma rifle in a 40-watt range.
So what are the? It's so
Only what you
mechanically.
see.
uh,
Oh, no plasma rifles. Okay.
so I guess the question is, are they just like offering any reward, or what are our limits?
You'll have to ask to find out.
Wade wants a belt of store giant strength.
I did lose a glaive in retrieving the keys, so I would humbly ask for that to be replaced if you could.
Easy enough.
We'll do even better, hopefully.
I would mind having spells to add to my collection.
I think that could be arranged. Um, they send somebody off, they come back with a spell scroll.
But what level is it?
It is first level.
Wow.
But it
Oh,
does
those cheap bastards.
Well,
I mean, what?
that you can use.
Does
It
contain two
doesn't.
spells.
Oh, okay. Oh, still cheap bastards, but okay.
I'll let you pick out the two spells.
Oh, do I get
Alright.
to pick out my glaive? Because I've got something in mind.
+3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be no.
A +5 Holy Avenger Vorpal glaive of warning.
Can you even use a Holy Avenger?
No, but that's not the point, is it?
Yeah, we're like, here you go, Foo. You're the paladin.
There could be a class change in my future.
I can teach you the ways of the paladin.
You don't need a Holy Avenger. Get it like an Awakened Dragon's Wrath weapon. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the new good stuff.
Yeah, the Nimbus 2000.
Actually, there was a new item in Bigby's Glory of Giants called the Mistral Mantle. That thing is awesome. You need to look it up. Mistral Mantle. It's really good.
All right.
Seems like
For the rest of you.
A lollipop. I want a lollipop.
I want explosives.
A wand of web.
For things.
Tony, am I correct? It's just a standard glaive?
It is slightly higher quality than what you had before. It is
Okay.
silvered.
A silver to glaive. Interesting.
Let's see. So is it a magical silver glaive or just a silvered glaive?
Just silvered glaive. There's no point in silvering a magic weapon.
Not in Tony's games.
It is just a silvered glaive.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking on this. I wouldn't mind like breastplate armor
Oh, yeah, armor would be.
or half, preferably breastplate, but half plate wouldn't be bad either. I'm not sure which one's worth more off the top of my head.
So, yeah, though they find a set of breastplate for you.
Because I'm making this paladin's a Dexodin, so breastplate. I'm just gonna add breastplate to my items.
That is, I was searching for what to ask for myself, and that made me realize.
Being
Let's
able
see.
to stealth without adding disadvantage might be useful.
Right, right. Then I'm just like going. Wait, as a druid, do I get medium armor? I do get medium armor, but not as my initial. Except it just has to be non-metal medium armor. And then it's just like, is hide worth it? No. No, it is not. Unless scaled mail is lizard scale.
It can be.
Is the armory open for armor as well?
Yes.
Oh. Would it be too much of a reach to ask if you have any extra plate mail?
Full plate.
I think we can muster full plate.
Alrighty.
Holy!
Why
So
thank you.
gracious. Thank you.
Why thank you.
You got $2,500 worth of full plate, and I got 2 spells.
You don't ASK, you don't GET.
I did ask. I just didn't expect them to be cheapskates on me.
If,
You're a fellow Eladrin. You have plenty of money.
No, I don't. I'm a poor little boy.
Average college student.
Uh, Tony, I'm gonna sell this chainmail so I can just get it out of the way. It's just I get half.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, Ben.
yes.
You're getting lizard scale mail?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
I thought you said yes already, which is why I was just
That's
proceeding
fine.
with it.
No, that's fine. Alright. Hannah. Agrivine.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What would you like?
Studded leather
Absolutely.
armor.
Done it
All right.
again.
Cool.
And then an additional servant comes back and is carrying 5 pouches. Hands each one of you a pouch.
Oh,
Thank
how
you.
exciting!
Thank
Give it
you.
a little. Give it a little jingle. Are there coin inside?
There is both coin and you hear coin clanking against a vial.
It's it's the vile liquid red.
It's a healing potion.
Yes. Yes.
And how much coin?
You each get 75 gold pieces.
Very nice.
Ooh. So and just one health potion, right?
Just one. and
Okay,
it's a basic heal.
this thing will not allow me to add gold pieces to my count. Am I the only one having that problem with this sheet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I hit enter after I hit after I entered the gold.
I did as well, and the cursor stays there. Let's see if it holds on to it this time.
Oh, I have mine locked. Let me try. Oh. Yeah, it's not letting me edit mine either. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's trade.
Hey, you know what? We're all idiots. We forgot to ask for the most important adventuring gear.
Bag of
Armor
holding.
of Gleaming.
No,
Bag of
a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Well, who asked for the least amount of gold worthiness?
Probably the studded leather.
Yeah,
Uh, the-
probably.
yeah, you go always ask for a bag of holding.
Together,
Yeah,
I
look, we're just
reduced.
starting our adventuring career, so
I
we at
just
least have a
remembered the
bag of
weight.
holding.
I remembered the weight of studded. Remembered the weight of a scale mail and would like to instead have studded leather.
You do realize, but isn't there like a weight gauge on how heavy armor is for your, depending on your size?
Is there?
Yeah, I believe there is.
Fair point. There should be.
Yeah,
Yeah, there is.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, it's like weighs less for
Oh.
if you're a small creature.
Whether
You
the
need,
armor is proportional to the body.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
I'll have to look that up.
it might be half weight if I'm remembering correctly. It's like half the normal weight.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, it's not letting me hold on to my. Okay, what sheet are you guys using? Maybe that's the difference. I'm using the Tidy 5e sheet.
I am.
Same. Tidy
using.
5e.
I'm using the
Same.
default.
I'm
Share
using
your
ID.
screen there, Wade. Share the
Yeah.
screen.
So, Hannah, are you going to ask for a bag of holding?
Yeah, I'll ask for a bag of holding instead of the studded leather.
Or you could just, at pretty please, ask for this bag of holding as well.
So, when you ask, they're like, "Well, we don't happen to have one, but we do happen to have a handy haversack."
That
You
works.
So,
that was,
Wade, try to add the money.
I swear to God, Tony, you love handy haversacks.
Well, they are
Man,
handy.
you are over encumbered badly. Hey, look, it stayed.
It'll go away. See, it'll go away.
Yeah, close and reopen your character sheet to see if it stays.
Zero.
Huh.
So,
Mine stays, so I think you need to refresh.
Did this
who wants?
last week too.
Yeah, Hannah, do you want to hold on to the handy haversack, or you gotta give it to someone else?
Have something. Have something that I can put my stuff in. I think I'll hold on to it.
Or should you go to someone that can hold even the slight increase in weight as well as holding the stuff that you can't carry?
Remember, the handy haversack is magical, so it'll adjust to her size and needs within the limits of the item. So it doesn't really matter. It's just one of those. Does she want to be flying around with that? It's basically the issue.
It's valid.
Yeah, that was my only question. Was like, do you actually want to fly around with that?
Yeah, because for you, you'll actually have to have it on your chest.
It saved it. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, you're running into the issue of
When
having
in
money,
doubt,
Hannah.
refresh.
Yeah, since you're a winged character, a lot of times you can't use certain items because you're a winged character.
Okay. I guess somebody else can have the haversack.
I mean, you can do it. It just, as Tony said, it would be on your chest.
I mean, it probably wouldn't be good for it to get cut by something. So
It's probably either me or Wade could use
yeah, yeah.
it. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take the handy haversack.
All right, and then I'll refresh because, like, wait, I can't actually add gold to my page.
Refresh. That seemed to take care of it.
Yeah, because when I closed and opened my sheet, it still didn't work. But I guess I'll have to
All right.
refresh the entire thing.
Exactly. That seemed to make the difference.
Yep. Sending it to Foo.
All right. Oh, confirm. Thank you.
There you go.
All right.
Yes.
And basically, you are now going to be guests of the palace.
Right.
Okay.
AKA prisoners.
And
What I was
in
thinking.
3 days, they will hold a banquet in your honor.
And we level up, right?
No.
No.
Oh, we're
But
suffering at level 1.
everybody can get your long rest in.
Hmm.
Long rest. So close, yet so far away.
Now,
Well, Ben
Tony,
can.
I technically did say that instead of the studded leather, I was going to take the haversack. So should I remove the studded leather from my sheet?
No.
Okay.
Yep.
who thinks they can move the fastest to create an effect for Gift of Alacrity?
Huh?
After a discussion with I have a spell called Gift of Alacrity, which gives you a plus D8 to your initiative rolls for 8 hours. After a discussion with Eric, I realized I'm the worst person to have the bonus.
I mean, it's pretty easy to make that bonus. It's not hard.
No, he's trying to figure out who to give it to.
Yep.
Oh, I thought he said, "Who do you think is the fastest in making that effect?"
I'm just saying who can get it done the first. It
I
says
just
that
literally got to find the correct bonus here. The hardest part is finding the bonus in the list.
correct.
Yeah,
All right,
but
so it's active on you, and when it next goes off.
I mean, I feel like a wizard can shape the. Personally, I think a wizard can shape the outcome of a battle a lot more radically than the rest of us. Because me, Wade, and Hannah are just gonna hit shit.
Yeah.
It's like
As
different
well
for
as
at least for right now.
as well as
Yeah.
positionals.
Meanwhile, our first combat was ended by a sleep spell because Dave went first.
And really, the closest thing we've had to a proper combat was the dragonfly.
I cast glaive.
You cast glaive. I cast rapier.
I cast lead ball.
Water weird cast drown.
Yeah. Sorry again about that you guys.
Yep.
There we go.
I just
Yep. So
was
we did do the mistake. We split the party at level 1.
I was trying to stay as close as I could to you without crossing the river.
All right, and we are, of course, going to call it there for tonight.
Hmm.
Okay.
Sounds good. So
There you go.
how
I
close
got
are we
the.
to leveling up? Is the question.
No, he already said no.
I know how close are we to leveling up? Is the question.
I'll say about
A
half.
couple more dragons and we'll be there.
Do we need to go back and fight some dragonflies? Is what you're saying?
If we went and killed all the dragonflies and the piranhas, we could have leveled.
I would say that if
Thought
we
about
went after
that.
those crayfish, we would get annihilated.
Thought about that.
Huh?
I thought about that going back and trying to start a fight.
But really, if there's places to grind, I think where there isn't a water weird would be better.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too until we had a drowning Alfonso. I was like, okay, we're in a situation where fighting's a bad idea.
Right, right. No one could
But
withstand the hit.
oh no, I think me and Wade are probably have the highest HP. Maybe Hannah.
And
It's
it
around
still
it.
would have put you down at
Yeah,
18.
Yeah.
So
yeah. We're walking around 14 with me and Wade. Hannah might have that too, or a little bit lower.
I suppose the
Yeah,
only one that even
12.
had a chance
Yeah,
was um I suppose Lortil because of all the blade wards.
there is a possibility. Look, yeah, there is a possibility Lorthil could have survived that. What's your HP at?
8.
8?
Oh,
Nope. Yeah, even at half damage. It would prevent an instant death, though.
yeah. Unfortunately, without it, it would be. Gosh, damn.
Yeah, yeah. We won't see Lorthil anywhere near the front for a little bit.
Nope.